Willie D Live.
Would you still love him the same?
Without question. I have my family has experience. I mean, we have bis, gays, lesbians all around me. And I'm not judging them. I'm just saying it is a great topic to talk about, because when you're raising kids and you're surrounded, and we're talking about influence and working in the community and talking to kids and seeing how boggled their mind is and how indecisive they could be, and really they're lost, and really they want love, and they want you to listen to them, and like you said, that touch matters to them, and they don't know if it's coming from so they're just looking for that attention. And so when you're out there in the community, these are great topics to talk about, because there are some people who don't know what they want to do in life. They don't know who they like. They just want to be loved. And wherever they can get that love is where they get that love. That's why you see some young, pretty girl with some old bastard. You know what I mean? She's not really getting love. She might get the money, but she deserved to be with a young guy her age, live that, you know what I'm saying, and not have a dominant father figure to, you know what I'm saying? But and then they grow up and say, yeah, he treated me like I was his kid before, but it was all good and dandy, because what she needed was a father figure. You know what I mean? And what he needed was a soft, tender woman to listen and obey, and and he got that from, a gentle young lady. So,
Why is it so hard for older women to listen and obey?
Why is it so old? Because after you let them go so hard, you can't tell them shit now. It's like, listen, you didn't let me do all this damn work. You want to tell me what? I've been taking the trash out like this forever. Now you want to tell me what? Those bags don't work in this trash can? No, I think, I don't know. That's a practice for women to try to soften themselves. I mean, life we've been doing it so long, and I know I wasn't this hard growing up. I really had to, check myself after a while, like, okay, I'm getting way too hard. My language, cursing, and, I just soften myself back up. Get back into church. Let me just humble myself again. Let me start over again. I don't want to get too aggressive, Shake it off.
And I'm glad you said that, because I'm going to tell you something. It's an old saying, you get more bees with honey than you do vinegar.
Yes.
And I just don't think that women really realize the power that they have in their tongue and in their brain.
Yeah.
A lot of women, they choose to be masculine, to have that masculine energy. And they think this whole thing about...
As I crack open my beer.
Yeah. They think being powerful is acting like a man. They think having autonomy of your body, it means that you act like a man, you do the things that men do.
Men have made women so hardcore.
No, women have made men so hardcore.
Men have made women so hardcore.
No, women have made women so hardcore.
Because you know what it is. Babe.
Watch this, yo. Watch this.
Yes.
Watch this.
Yes.
Okay, you just said men made women hard, right?
Yes.
So why is it that women get that out? Why is it that women get to blame men on a deficiency, but for their attributes, they take all the credit? Like, for the things that women do right, they say it's all on them. They never say a man taught them that. A man gave them the game for that.
Well,
but they take all the credit.
Some of them do. Some of them
I'm speaking in general.
Yeah, but I'm saying some of them do.
In general, for the things that women do well, they take all the credit. Anything that happens to them,
because I think
in general,
like showing. You think about just when I even think about powerful women, and I see many beautiful, successful, single Black women in this industry, and I'm just like, damn. I'm just wondering, like, I wonder why she doesn't have a man, or, why isn't she with,
And what do you surmise? Why doesn't this single Black, successful, at least on paper, woman have a man?
I'm thinking maybe for some of them, maybe they were married young, and the relationship just didn't work out. And the roles change with women and men, and some men want women to be submissive and to submit. When a woman has play this role, has to go out and work, has to come back and take care of the kids, have to put dinner on the table, have to create a relationship in this home for the family, but never grows. So I think for a woman who's trying to become successful, finally getting that independence to say, hey, listen, I can make a decision for myself. You're not my mother or my father, and that's part of a piece of power that women take. I mean, women that are successful. So a lot of them have found their independence in just being successful where no one can tell them no. They could go with their idea. If they like it, they could try it without someone saying, no, don't do that. I don't think that's a good idea. And it's like, hey, listen, I have a brain. Can I think of the idea for myself? And that's where a lot of women go wrong, because some of them are so successful. That's where you probably get the back talk. Like, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, duh, I'm making it. I mean, like, I got it on my own. Hello. However, yeah, I do like to be subtle.